Here in the recovery room, we are all about facts and evidence-based medicine. So, fact for the day. I, Dr. Leslie Welke, am not a morning person. But you know what? If it doesn't happen this morning, it's not going to happen later today. So here we are. In the recovery room today, we are going to be talking about exercise versus physical activity. Is there a difference? What's the difference? Can you do one without the other? And how does it impact your life? Stay tuned. I'm going to go tighten my shoelaces, get this all fixed up, and we'll talk about it.
Hey there, Dr. Leslie here. Sorry to interrupt. Yet I so appreciate you following the recovery room, I want to share a really wonderful opportunity with you. And that is Recovery Room Plus. Recovery Room Plus is a cancer survivor subscription group I run in which you get direct interaction with me, direct connection to other really amazing cancer survivors, and in-depth expert videos on all things cancer and cancer recovery. We also do live wellness events like member meets, yoga, cooking demos, writing workshops, goal workshops, exercise, book discussions, and much more. A Recovery Room Plus membership is less than $25 a month, and you can stay as long or as short as you'd like. Learn more at recoveryroomplus.com. I'd be honored if you would join me. Now back to your video.
As a cancer physical therapist, I ask people all the time when I meet them, how much exercise do you get? And if I had a nickel for every time somebody said, oh, honey, I walk around the house, I go into the kitchen, I have to go downstairs, I gotta get the laundry, I gotta get food ready. Okay, that's not exercise. That's physical activity. Physical activity is good, but exercise is different. So we're going to break down the difference. So, number one, physical activity is good for you. People who are physically active live longer than people who are sedentary. So physical activity is good. Physical activity basically includes anything that requires muscle and energy. So when you physically get out of bed in the morning, that's physical activity. When you stand in the kitchen and you're making dinner, that's physical activity. When you go downstairs to do the laundry, when you vacuum the house, when you stand instead of sit, that is physical activity. That is good. Americans are becoming less physically active over the years, and it's bad for us. People all over the globe are becoming less physically active, and it's bad for everybody. But now let's talk about exercise. Exercise is a subcategory of physical activity, but exercise is intentional, it's planned, and it is designed to sustain over a period of time to increase physical strength and physical fitness. That is exercise. So you can have a day where you're physically active and may be completely exhausted at the end of the day, but that does not constitute as exercise. So we already know that people that are physically active live longer than people who are sedentary. But people who are physically active and exercise live longer than people that are physically active and don't exercise. It is clear you need to do both. Humans are built to move. We have created a society that makes us not move, but still our DNA, it's in us, it's who we are, it's where we've come from. We need to move. Do more where you're standing up, moving around. It is possible, and it is life-saving. And then here's another question. Can you exercise regularly and be physically inactive and be sedentary? Yes, you can. There are people who have to sit all day long and then exercise at the end of the day or before the day starts. That also has been proven not to be healthy. So being an exerciser but physically inactive also is not good. So if you sit for 8 or 10 hours a day and then go exercise, the exercise is good for you, but it does not erase the sedentary hours where you didn't move. So increase your physical activity, increase your exercise by incremental margins. I'm Cancer Physical Therapy Specialist Dr. Leslie Welke from my treadmill. Have a great rest of your day. We'll talk again soon.